Let us not allow anyone to divide black people. Love yourself as a black person. Look at yourself on the mirror and see a Zimbabwean and see a Nigerian and see an African, so that tomorrow when you see a person from Zimbabwe, you know this is my brother, this is my sister. Their struggles is our struggle. We will win it together. They say, no, Malema says these Zimbabweans must come here, these Mozambicans must come here. We're not going to vote for him because I must go to Bed Bridge in Musina to go and stop a mother who's carrying a sick child, jumping a fence, saying, I'm at the clinic in Musina, my child is sick. Go back, you are a Zimbabwean. I am a father of 3 children. I know how it feels to see your child sick. Sometimes you even feel like taking that pain from your child and carry it yourself. With that conscience, I will never stop a mother who wants to be helped in South Africa with a sick child. What is illegal about saving life? We must love life. And when we love life, we will save it. We must love ourselves. Black people are hated everywhere. You go to America, you go to Britain, you go to Europe, everywhere. When they see a black person, they see a reject. How can we be hated all over and still be hated at home, where we're supposed to love one another and struggle together and hold each other's hand and say to those who are suffering, we suffered like you. One day you will get your freedom. And when you get your freedom, we will rejoice together. Fighters, let us defend the unity of Africa. Kwame Nkrumah fought for this unity. Julius Nyerere fought for this unity. Gaddafi fought for this unity. Robert Sobukwe, Steve Biko, Winnie Mandela, Chris Hani fought for this unity. Robert Mugabe fought for this unity. Why must we be divided as Africans? If Africa comes with new currency, that currency, we use it all over Africa, it will be more powerful than the dollar. Why? If Africa comes with new currency, if Africa comes with new currency, if Africa comes with new currency, that currency, we use it all over Africa, it will be more powerful than the dollar. Why? We've got more minerals than they have. We can have a currency that is based, its strength is based on our minerals. In London, where they just buried their old woman, there is too much gold. Yet in London there is no mine of gold, not a single mine of gold. This woman that Ramaphosa went to bury, running around like he's going to bury his mother to Britain, was wearing with on her head diamonds that are worth 440 million US dollars. Those diamonds are from here, not in Africa, from South Africa. If we take those diamonds back and convert that 440 million dollars into rands, how much can we make from the stolen diamond that was on the head of this woman they just buried, and they say we must celebrate her? Ramaphosa left here running. Ungathi umama akhe ushonile aya eLondon bamufaka ebhasini. Barangena ebhasini bloody full hack. But other leaders bangena ngemoto zabo lo bathi agibele ebhasi because uyaphapha. Ayakwini Ramaphosa, I was supposed to stay here at home. What's about? I've been looking for that picture of Ramaphosa in a pass so that we can distribute it everywhere. And some papa about recognizing as a leader. That's why about Fake passing. So, comrades, London, America, Europe, all of the colonizers must never make us fight each other. We must love one another as one nation, as one continent, because Africa, in fact, is not a continent, it's a country. We used to travel without limits before these borders. And let's go back there where we love one another. Unity will produce the most powerful Africa that is equal to Russia. The way they are scared of Russia, they must be scared of us. But now they are treating us like a subcontinent. The Africa is one. We must fight for the unity of the African people. We must never say, hey, Heritage Day, but I don't want Zimbabweans. When during the coronation of our king here in KwaZulu-Natal, there were Zulus from Malawi. Yet when you stand up, I ask for Malawi. But it's a Zulu, that person, because you don't know your history. That time, Utokili, Amapesho, Utu, you are the warriors. Yeah, you are Ilibutu. You are fighting another Libutu from Malawi. You don't know.
This is
because
3FM.
You just heard he's from Malawi. Here in South Africa, there is Mpofu. In the Eastern Cape, there is Mpofu. In Zimbabwe. So which Mpofu are you going to chase away? Because you go around saying you don't want Zimbabweans, hey, they take your jobs. They
This
take your
is
jobs
3FM.
from who? Who's the owner of the job? A white man. You are fighting to work for a white man? That's what you are fighting about. No, I will be a better servant of a white man. Around saying you don't want Zimbabweans, hey, they take your jobs. They take your jobs from who? Who's the owner of the job? A white man. You are fighting to work for a white man? Are fighting to work for a white man? Are fighting to work for a white man? That's what you are fighting about. No, I will be a better servant of a white man. In the EFF, we are not servants of the white man. We are the owners of the land of South Africa.
This
and the
is
white
3FM.
man must work for us. We don't fight for jobs. Jobs comes automatically when you own. We want to give you the land so that you stop saying, yes, Fulim Sevens, I open saloon, you've got a land here. Run your saloon. Run
This
your
is
tailoring business.
3FM.
Do whatever you want to do. You've got.
Do whatever you want to do because you own the land. Yes, and this is Judas Malema. I love this tape. It's a tape of about 7 minutes and it says a lot. I love this tape. So you are fighting to be the servant of the white man, huh? You are killing each other because you want to be servants of white people, right? Now we are the landowners, and as long as we own the land, we do not fight for jobs. Jobs come to us because we own the jobs. And which way? It's been the African history class, the tape of the day. And as we are told, I'm going to be having a very nice and beautiful interview